Reconnection successful. Are we back, ladies and gentlemen? Test, 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 test. Are we back? 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 Hello? All right, I'm hoping we're back. Yeah, we hear you. Okay, I plugged my Ethernet instead of it's not in my jack. It's not in my docking station. It's directly to my computer now. So hopefully we get a little better connection. All right, GGs, ladies and gentlemen. GGs. Again, though, I think it's just Spectrum. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do much about it. So, okay. Let me get the bands set up for the next map, and we'll get this going right away. So now Chopped and Screwed will start the bands since they went a second. Okay. Yo, Carter, can you hear me? Yo, Ethan, can you hear me? Ethan, check. Can you see my stream by chance? Okay. We're gonna do bands. Chopped and Screwed, you are starting now. You have one band since you went second last. So, hit me. Okay, Chopped and Screwed is gonna select Hornswoggle for the first band. Gooder Gaming, 2 bands to you. Geo Koala and Event Horizon Bite the Dust, 2 crazy maps banned by Gooder Gaming. Chopped and Screwed, it's back to you with 2 bands. Wormy and Transilio go down to Chopped and Screwed. Gooder Gaming, it's back to you to select the map. What map are we playing on Gooder Gaming? Yep. And Gooder Gaming elects to play on Basenji. I can never pronounce that, dude. I pronounce that so badly. All right, thank you, gentlemen. We're playing game number 2. We'll be on Basenji. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Basenji. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being totally honest, I hate this map, bro. I hate this map. Map 2 on Basenji. So Basenji is a pub map. It is a map. It's a very fast map. You're right, Doku. It is essentially, it's so offensive. It's kind of hard to like, it's really hard to contain on this map for defenders, I would say. There's a lot of boosts. The middle's wide open, and both bases, frankly, are kind of wide open. There's a little small platform on each side, but this is an extremely fast map, so we'll see how they do on this. I'm gonna ask the captains, are you ready? Captains, are you ready? So, dude, we'll see. We got to see if Gooder Gaming can have a mental reset here. And so, because that was a tough loss, especially because Star's a familiar map. But I feel like both teams still played well. Like, yes, it was 5-0, but, like, I feel like vibes-wise, that game was pretty close. Chopped and Screwed had some... Gooder Gaming had some great runs on that map. Very close calls. Doku, the series score... Oh, I should put that on the screen. I can add a text. The series score is 1-0, Chopped and Screwed. I will put that on the screen. I keep forgetting.
3, 2, 1.
Chopped and Screwed. 1, 2, 0. GG. Copy. Let me put this on. All right, there we go. I got the series gun. Okay, we got Chopped and Screwed on blue, Gooder Gaming on red. I could see this game being a mercy rule game, or at least very high scoring. Harrison Balls with an insane route. He's drawn all over the damn screen, looking for a way in. But we got 4 people on OD here for Gooder Gaming. Sneaky with the insta regrab. He's back, and we get the first kiss of the series between Sneaky and Lax. There's actually again my set we won 2-1. We went to game 3, and holy shit, Scooper with a nice boost. Dude, Harrison Balls tries to get the snipe, and we got a point out for Gooder Gaming. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a close set. Dude, Lax is level 46. Dude, and he started playing 3 weeks ago, or 6 weeks ago, excuse me. Wow. Holy shit, a nice route from Lax and good blocks from K-Swizzle and Scooper. Dude, Gooder Gaming's looking really confident on Basenji. Dude, Dirk with a nice bomb defense there. Catches the bomb, but now Dirk's on offense. He's got to die quick, get back, and help Mo Muppet out. He got the monthly. That's hype. Is that hard to do past the flag? Dude, Harrison with he's got a flag. Goes down to Scoobert there. Good OD from Scoobert. No one on defense from Gooner Gaming. They got 4 on offense. Lax coming back to try to defend against Sneaky. Sneaky's got the flag. He's looking for a route back. Sneaky coming down. Ooh, a nice boost, but he accidentally hits that bottom boost. I don't think he meant to do that. I think he's looking for a route. Lax coming flying in. And wow, Sneaky's just still got this flag. He's going through the teleporter back and forth. What a route from Sneaky for the first point for Chopped and Screwed. Chopped and Screwed 1, Gooner Gaming 2. Holy shit, and dude, Harrison gets the revenge cap. Holy shit, it's 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, wow. Dude, I want to see some more defense from Gooner Gaming. Let's go. Dude, okay, Sneaky's got the flag. He goes through, uses the teleporter, trying to find a route out. Lax shuts him down. Mo Muppet and Dirk just battling on defense here against Lord Forward and Scoobert. Holy shit, it is tied up, ladies and gentlemen. It is tied up. Let's go. All right, two flaccid grabs from each team. And we're coming up on the third power-up. It looks like, I thought Scoobert and Sneaky were both going for it, but Lord Forbes is ready for the bottom power-up. And Scoobert, are we going to see a pub sweep from Gooner Gaming? Are we going to see a pub sweep from Gooner Gaming? Power-up's coming up. Dirk is there to fight it. I wonder if Sneaky will fight it on the offensive side. This could be a tough pup fight. Ooh, but during the pup fight, Harrison gets a sneaky grab. But there is a pub sweep from Gooner Gaming. Lord Forb has Rolling Bomb. Scoobert has Juke Juice. Lord Forb ODs, I believe that was Sneaky, and he's trying to get in with that Rolling Bomb. He uses it, throws them all out. He's trying to juke Sneaky. He's got to go low. Lord Forb gets out, but they need to catch Harrison. Lax is coming down to try to contain Harrison, but he doesn't have help. He needs help. Scoobert's going for Ree. Lax just barely missing Harrison. Just barely. Lord Forb drawing over the screen. Harrison outlasts Lord Forb there. Or Scoobert, excuse me. But can he find a route in? He's looking for one. Mo Muppet and Dirk trying to offensive block, but they have 4 on OD right here. It's going to be tough. Lord Forb going around the platform to try to push Harrison out. Dude, look at this. Look at this route from Harrison. He's drawn a McDonald's M on the board. Dude, and he still has it. Mo Muppet getting the defense on Scoobert there. Harrison drawing even more phallic images on the board. Uses the teleporter, looking for a route. Lax grabs to try to prevent. Goes down to Mo Muppet. But wow, and he caps off, I think, the longest route I've seen in Frozen Balls history. Wow, but Scoobert here with the revenge cap. What a cap. Or Scoobert's ready to try to get revenge. Excuse me. Mo Muppet and Harrison trying to contain him. They get the contain. Dirk has the flag. Defensive Dirk, arguably the worst player on Chopped and Screwed. Had the flag there. Goes down. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we got a game. Chopped and Screwed 4. Gooner Gaming at 2. Scoobert flaccid grabs. Sneaky uses the teleporter. Dude, you could tell that both teams have practiced this map. Both teams have played this map. This map is in pubs. And so, wow. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lord Forb and Scoobert battling on offense here. They got 3 on defense, helping out. I wonder if they're playing more of a what am I trying to say? I'm stupid. Should we do a listen-in? Should we jump into one of their chats? Be kind of funny. I don't know. I feel like that'd be really distracting. I don't want to cause the Discord ping to hit all their ears, and they're probably just yapping. But we got a close game here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just past halftime. Maybe I'll coordinate on a future game, a future set for a listen-in. But right now, we're just gonna let them play. I feel weird not telling them about it before we jump in, you know. So I'm just gonna wait on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 minutes, and Gooner Gaming has 2. Chopped and Screwed's got 4. Scoobert with just a clean route. Where were they? No OD from Chopped and Screwed. And Gooner Gaming 3, Chopped and Screwed 4. Sneaky trying to find a way out, but he gets a nice handoff to Harrison here. Ken Lord Forb OD. Harrison hits that boost, hits the bomb. What the angles, the trigonometry? He's Archimedes. He's fucking Achilles. I don't know. Dude, he just gets the fucking boost into the bomb. Harrison gets the cap. Dude, we're seeing Harrison's legacy game right now. Holy Legacy Harrison game right now. Dude, Harrison wants his jersey put up in the rafters, and he's going to make damn sure of it. Sneaky with the cap, or Sneaky with a nice route, too. Dirk almost fucks him up by using the rolling bomb there. Chopped and Screwed have 3. Gooner Gaming Gooner Gaming has 3. Chopped and Screwed have 6. Lord Forb gets the OD on Harrison Balls there. Dude, Lord Forb coming back, coming back. Sneaky's got a cap as well. We got a double flag situation. Which team can contain better? Lord Forb goes down. Can they contain Sneaky? Can they talk? K-Swizzle gets a nice tag on Sneaky there. Lax looking for a way out. Goes up. Can't get away from the grasps of Mo Muppet. The claws of Mo Muppet. And ladies and gentlemen, there's 6. Chopped and Screwed. Gooner Gaming 3. They're not out of this, but Gooner Gaming has to lock in. Pups are coming up. Your 7th pups brought to you by Starlink. Seth has been launching rockets for Starlink. Many rockets. Many rockets. Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Might have to switch to Starlink after Spectrum put up these Wi-Fi numbers tonight. So, Chopped and Screwed 6. Gooner Gaming 3. Dirk has a rolling bomb on defense, which is kind of funny. But I think he's playing well. He's just playing defense. A lot of suicide grabs from Gooner Gaming. It can be tough, though, when you're playing against a good defensive pair like Mo Muppet and Dirk. Mo Muppet's low-key kind of a generational defender. Sneaky, he's got a route back, but the flag is gone. Scuba runs away with it. Can they get the contain on him? Nice teleporter use there. Scuba running for his life from Harrison and Mo Muppet. What a snipe by K-Swizzle, but can they block for Scuba? Scuba, he's showing some nice patience here, but oh, he goes down to Harrison. He gets greedy on that bottom route. We see a rare Mo Muppet grab. He's looking for a way out. Nice blocks from Sneaky and Harrison, but oh, K-Swizzle just catches that inside. Lax with the flag. They need to contain Sneaky, though. Lax is going to be running. Ooh, and a nice mwah, kiss. Paper in my pocket. I got that fuel inside my rocket. Holy Seth, I can't tell if that's a sexual innuendo or a rap lyric, but I love it. Shouts out Seth. Happy birthday to Seth. Turn the big 24 this weekend. Dude, Gooner Gaming. Minute left. It's going to start getting hard here. They're looking for anything. Time is running out. You are right, Ernst. Lord Forbes got a nice route out here, but he needs blocks from K-Swizzle. Harrison going for the OD. They got almost all of Chopped and Screwed was on OD there. Lax with the insta-re. Lax was ready for that re. Nice bounce from Lax here. They capped Sneaky, but wow. Chopped and Screwed is ready for the re. And wow, another kiss. Kisses are so good when you're up. So, wow, Mo Muppet with nice revenge cap after that kiss. Just a clean route. Dude, Chopped and Screwed is looking strong here. Lax goes down, or Lax kills Mo Muppet there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's your dagger. But, dude, these games are still close, man. I mean, it just might be the maps, you know? Like, I feel like if Gooner Gaming hits their stride on a new map, like, it could be anyone's game. So, we'll see on the next map here. Yeah, GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Gooner Gaming 3. Chopped and Screwed 7.
3, 2,
Chopped and Screwed picking
1.
up their second game of the set. Excuse me. GG. All right. Let me update the. I gotta update some stuff quick. Properties. 2. Oh, jeez. Boom. Okay, so Chopped and Screwed is 2. Gooner Gaming 0. GG's. Okay, we will get the captains in here for the next map ban. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's going to be a reverse sweep in this tournament, this is going to be your game. So I would pay attention, tune in, because it could be anyone's game. Did I do this right? Okay. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I would low-key love to see a Geoqual play, but we'll see what happens. All right, I'm bringing in the captains now. Yo, Carter, can you hear me? Yo, Ethan, can you hear me? We're going. Can you guys see my screen? Awesome. All right. Gooner Gaming, you do start with 1 ban, and then we'll be 2 each. What would you like your first ban to be? Event Horizon is banned by Gooner Gaming. Chopped and Screwed, it is 2 bans to you. Battlestar and Hornswoggle go down to Chopped and Screwed. Gooner Gaming, you have 2 maps left to ban for you. Scorpio and Geokoala go down to Gooner Gaming. And Chopped and Screwed, what map are we playing on? Are we playing on Wormy or Transilio? We're playing on Transilio or banning? Sorry. We're playing on Transilio. Chopped and Screwed bans Wormy. We're playing on Transilio. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I love Transilio. Thank you, boys. I'm going to kick you back into your places. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. We are on Transilio. This, ladies and gentlemen, could be the elimination of Gooner Gaming in this game right here. They need to lock in. They're playing for their lives, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I want to see them. I want to see a fight. They've been fighting. They could bring it back. Harrison is pissing. Dude. Yes, we are pro trans, Bleast Mode. We are pro trans in this chat. Pro everything. All right. Well, not pro everything. Anyway, whatever. Transilio being your third map. It is do or die, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see pure tag pro desperation in this game right now. I want to put your hands together for these two teams. This might be one of the closest games of the entire tournament. Captains, are you ready? Scoobert's ready. Momuppet's ready. All right, we're getting started. Ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is do or die. Press 1 for Chopped and Screwed. Press 2 for Gooner Gaming. I want to see a game 4, man, but it's do or die out here. Well, whatever team wants it more will get it. We got Gooner Gaming on blue, Chopped and Screwed on red. Dude, the people are cheering for Gooner Gaming. They want to see a game 4 too. Can we see Lax and Scoobert come alive here? Can we see Case Visual and Lord Fortress come alive? I'm hoping for it. Let's go Goons! Let's go Goons! So it looks like we got Lax on defense, Case Swizzle on defense, with Lord Forb and Scoobert on offense here. Sneaks just out. Avoids the gate there, which is smart on this map. The gates are huge on this map. We're going to need an OD from Gooner Gaming on Sneaky here. Sneaky just painting a nice long route. Scoobert and Lord Forb fighting for the flag, but we're kind of at a standstill here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams don't want to make a wrong move, but they're also not making right moves. So we will see what happens. Just a lot of fighting here, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Case Swizzle with a nice clean OD. All right. Oh, Lord Forb goes for a bomb. Harrison with a nice out through the gate there. Scoobert's the last one to OD, and he gets the OD. Nice offensive defense there from Scoobert. And then he goes ahead and suicide grabs. First power-ups are up. Dirk gets the Juke Juice upper left. Wow, pub sweep from Chopped and Screwed. They were definitely talking, definitely calling it out. Sneaky using that rolling bomb, grabs the flag, goes right into a spike. Maybe it was a handoff, but that was a nice pup sweep from Chopped and Screwed. Harrison's rolling bomb goes off, and he just needs to weigh in. Lax is there to OD. Great play from Lax there. Lax with the grab, makes it out. They gotta take down Sneaky though. Oh, Sneaky just escapes that contain between Scoobert and K-Swizzle. But Sneaky is pushed back into his enemy's base. Scoobert and K-Swizzle with a nice contain there, but Harrison's there for the insta-re. He goes down to the gate, though. Lax has a route here. Has a route open. He's just got to get a nice block from Scoobert there on Momuppet. Lax getting the first point for Gooner Gaming. But we've seen this story before. Gooner Gaming starts out strong, but Chopped and Screwed. They stay chopped and screwed. That was a great point. Great clean point from Gooner Gaming there. We goon on. Again, Lax and K-Swizzle on defense here. K-Swizzle fighting for that middle pup. Sneaky gets it. Wow, another pup sweep from Chopped and Screwed, making it tough for Gooner Gaming to get on the board. A tag pro from Harrison. Can he use it well? He's trying to take K-Swizzle, goes down. And wow, Lax with a nice bomb read on Sneaky there. You can see that experience from Lax coming in, his level 42 nature. Scoobert with a nice route. He's doing loop-de-loops around Dirk and Momuppet here. Uses the bomb to go back. Harrison gets the pick up for Chopped and Screwed. Scoobert goes down. Harrison's got the flag. He's trying to make his way out. Lax is there. And Lord Forb escapes with the flag. He needs blocks from his team. He gets one block, but goes down to Dirk there. Dirk with the OD. Dirk with a nice bomb route, but goes down. Lax is covering it. Sneaky with the grab. Uses teleporter. Accidentally takes too much momentum through that teleporter and goes down to Scoobert. Scoobert catches the inside on Harrison. Good defense from Gooner Gaming. K-Swizzle. Scoobert has rotated back to defense here. Lax is now on offense, or at least a more offensive-looking position. We'll see. Pups are back up. Dude, 2 rolling bombs. Chopped and Screwed. Chopped and Screwed have gotten every single pup, except Scoobert. Scoobert got the tag pro. He's coming on offense. Let's see if he can use it to his advantage. Lax needs to grab the flag, but they're in a kind of a tricky OD situation here. Harrison trying to finagle with that flag. His rolling bomb might just naturally expire soon. It doesn't, but Case Whistle, I think he's got the inside on him here. Harrison's going to have to juke. He successfully jukes Case Whistle, but Lax is there to cover his misstep. And Harrison, again, dude, we know Harrison loves these long routes. He loves to smell the roses, take a walk through the field. He's walking all around. Oh my gosh, he's drawing scribbles. Is he calling for help? What is he drawing on that field? But he goes down to Lax and Case Whistle. Sneaky trying to find a way out with this bomb. Wow, a nice teleporter route. Using the bomb to jump through that teleporter. He escapes the right side base, but goes down to Lax on the OD. Power-ups are up again. Looks like Mo Muppet got the rolling bomb in their base. Sneaky gets the rolling bomb in the center, and Lax gets a tag pro in the Gooner Gaming base. Let's see if he can use it. Sneaky uses his rolling bomb to try to get a clean flag grab there, but goes down to Lax. Lord Forb escapes, and Lax tries to get a drive-by shooting on him, and Case Whistle's got that button locked down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gooner Gaming 2, Chopped and Screwed 0. I'm not going to get too excited, though, because I know a lot can happen. Sneaky and Lax have the flag here. Lax going through a risky gate play. Lord Forb grabs the flag to try to prevent. Sneaky trying to find a way in on his flag. Lord Forb holding it in the back. Uses the teleporter to just juke Dirk. Gets down and we get a kiss. Another kiss. Our first kiss on Transilio coming from Harrison. Or coming from, excuse me, Lord Forbius and Sneaky. Scoober gets a way out, and dude, Sneaky is just too slow for that button. Pumps are up again though. Lax gets the juke juice. Carter dies. I think it was an intentional death to the spike. Actually, he wasted a rolling bomb, which is kind of tough. Sneaky gets caught on the gate. If Harrison wins, he's getting lucky tonight from Harrison Fangirl. Damn. Harrison's got fans, and he's got a fan that's a girl. Crazy, crazy. Good bomb defense. Gooner Gaming playing a tighter defense now, I'm noticing. Now that they are up by 3. But this game is not over. I've seen teams score 4 in less than 30 seconds before. You just get crazy regrabs, crazy revenge grabs. So Gooner Gaming is, or Chopped and Screwed is definitely not out of this. Lax and Screwed have been super tactical this map. I have observed that. Ernst, I think they have definitely practiced this map. I've noticed that. I will say I've been more impressed with the gate play from Chopped and Screwed. Although I thought Gooner Gaming's had some great gameplay too. Wow. Harrison flying into the spike. I think Chopped and Screwed are getting a little mentally rattled here. Seeing some petty mistakes. Oh, dude, Sneaky loses the middle ground pup fight. Lax gets a tag pro. Scoober's got a rolling bomb. We can see a nice power-up combo here from both of them. Scoober uses, but he tries to take that gate route, and Harrison Balls is there to guard him. Lax is trying to free up the flag for Lord Forb, but he accidentally grabs the flag, goes down, tries to hand off to Lord Forb. Lord Forb's got a juke here, because Dirk has the inside route on him, but Mo Muppet's there. He accidentally bombs back into Mo Muppet's grasp. But nice teleporter use from Lord Forb. He escapes the base. We look back here on Gooner Gaming's base. We got Case Whistle and Lax trying to set up offensive blocks for Lord Forb. He's taking the high route. Looking to use that team boost? No. Harrison goes down to a flag grab. Lord Forb's trying to get out, but great OD from Dirk there, bringing Lord Forb down. Harrison, wow, with a nice route. But Scoober just barely prevent grabs. He gets his way out, and Scoober's running back. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo had the inside route, but Scoober jerks him. I almost said jerks him. Jukes him, goes to that middle power up, but Harrison grabs it. Rolling bomb. Lax is back with the tag pro, though. Harrison's got the rolling bomb, but Mo Muppet accidentally grabs it. He hands off to Harrison. Harrison's got the rolling bomb. We have a double flag situation, ladies and gentlemen. Harrison detonates his rolling bomb, throwing Scoober back. Gooner Gaming ready for the re with Kyle, aka Case Whistle, with the rolling bomb. Mo Muppet beats him to the gate, though. Wow. Oh, wait, there's a Super Bowl coming up this Sunday? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the championships of Tag Pro, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. That's going to be exciting. Damn. Okay, well, I'll have to tune in for that. Maybe I'll stream a reaction stream or something. Well, it depends who's streaming it. Maybe I'll just rate them, but dude, I'd love to watch the Super Bowl. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 2 minutes left. Gooner Gaming's up 3, boys. Gooder Gaming's got 3. Chop and Screw's got 0. Sticky with the grab. Quesos goes down. Harrison's got a nice route here. He needs blocks from Sneaky and Mo Muppet. Sorry, just reading chat. Wow, he tries to push through, but just goes down to Lax's OD. Good OD from Lax there. Quesos comes in with the tag, bro. Just expires. Minute 20 left. It's looking tough for Chopped and Screwed. And ladies and gentlemen, we might have a game 4. We might have a game 4. Holy shit. Harrison balls with a nice route out, but Scoobert's there with the gate. He's stalling the OD. He needs his teammates to come help him, though. Mo Muppet fighting for the gate there. Harrison just goes around. Scoobert's got OD, and beautiful OD from Scoobert. Wow. Lax makes it out of the gate, and he's home free, but Sneaky has the flag. He needs his team to contain and tag Sneaky. Oh, nice attempt there from Lax, and his team does get to contain, but goes down. Sneaky does get the OD, and pups are back up. Rolling bomb. Lax gets the rolling bomb, instantly detonates. Dirk with a nice flag route coming back. Lax also detonates the flag and dies with it. Maybe that was intentional. 30 seconds left. There's your dagger, ladies and gentlemen. Gooner Gaming wins. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen. Bro. We are going to game 4. We are going to game motherfucking 4. We got ourselves a series. You're right, T. Holy shit. Dude, I'm excited now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna have to grab water after this game. Because, dude, we got a fucking series. GG's. Gooner Gaming takes it. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Lax on the top of that leaderboard. Dude, Chopped and Screwed. They need the mental to hold up. Let me enter the score. Gooner Gaming 1, Chopped and Screwed 0. Ladies and gentlemen, this could get hype. Post game 3, taking a 2-minute break for halftime. Grabbing water. Okay, I'm gonna grab water, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna get this going, bro. We got ourselves a fucking series. Dude, we have a series, bro.
She was like really real with people of like there were a lot of people in her class who did stuff just to like get the credit, get the space, which is so fine. That's one way of doing that, of course. But it was funny, like I would go up to her and I would ask her questions and like clarify stuff. And she'd be like, do you really want to know? Or do you just want to know? She's like, what do you just want to know?
Oh yeah, I'll grab a cookie too. Where is it? All right. We're back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I got my cookie too. All right. Let's grab the captains. Swap sides. Removing Transcelio from the pool. We're also going to see crazier maps too because the map pool is getting smaller. All right. Hey, Carter. Hey, Ethan. Carter, you there? Okay. You can guys see my screen? We got ourselves a series, gentlemen. All right. Chopped and Screwed is starting. One band is Chopped and Screwed for map number 4. What are we banning first? Oh. Battlestar's band. Gooner Gaming. 2 bands to you. Chopped and Screwed, what map are we playing on? We're playing on Geo Koala for map 4? Holy shit, did I hear that right, Carter? Chopped and Screwed bands Wormy and Scorpio leaving Geo Koala for map 4, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hype. All right, I'm kicking the captains back. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. All right. Dude, holy shit, dude. Look at the screen right now. If you're in chat, if you have me tabbed out, tab back. Look at the screen right now for map 4. We are playing our motherfucking Geo Koala in our first series of Tag Pro of Frozen Balls. Holy shit. Let's go. The koala, the panda map, whatever you want to call it, it's here. This is by far the weirdest looking map in the tournament. It has the weird hallway. I'm going to call it a hall. I know. I know there's probably another call for it, but my team calls it the hallway, so I'm going to call it the hallway when I yap about it. We got the hallway. All right. Ready up. Okay, we're ready. Both teams are ready. Let's go. All right, I got to update the... Okay, dude. Holy shit. You are right, Sam. There's money on the line, and Geo Koala is being played. Dude, this map is huge, too. All right. You got Gooner Gaming on red, Chopped and Screwed on blue. Dude, anything could happen, bro. Holy shit. My hands are getting all chocolatey.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, if Gooner Gaming loses this, they're out of the tournament. They're out of the money. I don't think Harrison's played Geo Koala yet. This might be a bad pick from Chopped and Screwed. No, you are wrong, Skeletor. This is a map for Australians and large, lazy mammals because this is a map called Geo Koala. So, as you know, I know all the Tech Bro players probably know, but if you're new to Tech Bro or watching this from Frozen Ball's perspective, Geo Koala is an insanely weird map. It has this weird hallway on the top with a long stretch of gates with a button on each defensive side. And it also has this weird middle gate. I just call it gate. So I call it hallway and gate. But this weird green gate that can be used to essentially escort your team across. So like Lord Forb there sneaks across the hallway. Sneaky also trying to sneak throughout the hallway, but goes down to K-Swizzle. A great example of someone using the hallway and going down to the hallway. Anyway, so first power-ups are up. I'm getting distracted. Harrison Ball's got a rolling bomb, and K-Swizzle gets the middle tag pro. Harrison misses. Wow! Harrison, using a rolling bomb, goes off, but Lord Forb gets the prevent. Lax coming in, but can't prevent it, and Harrison gets a point. Dude, I must remind you, Gooner Gaming is playing for survival right now. Everything is on the line, and they're playing on an insane map. Lax with a nice grab here. Mo Muppet trying to sneak through the middle. Oh, but hits that bomb and goes down. Lord Forb is trying to block for Harrison Balls, and Lax is there. It's 1-1. Holy shit. It was 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Second pups are almost up. There was an insane block there in the top hallway from Lord Forb. Lax and K-Swizzle on defense. I feel like Gooner Gaming has switched their defensive players every time, which is also crazy. Scuba waiting for that middle power-up there. I think power-ups are quite delayed now, though. Dirk gets the rolling bomb in base, and Sneaky gets the tag pro in enemy base, which can be very threatening. But as you know, Geo Koala is a long map, and you need to run for a long time to get out. Harrison gets the rolling bomb. He's running back. And Lax is there. K-Swizzle intercepts him. Rolling bomb goes off, but he's got 3 people on him. He'd be a miracle if he stuck out of that. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 1-1. A survival game for Gooner Gaming. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is anyone's game. This is anyone's game. I'm stressed watching this. Sneaky finds his way through the gate, but K-Swizzle bullies Harrison for that button, killing Sneaky before he can get out the hallway. Lord Forb taking the long way around. Goes down to Mo Muppet, who threads that needle in the middle. Dirk presses the button for Mo Muppet to get back on defense. Good team play there. Dirk trying to thread the needle, hits the bomb, goes down. Pups are back up. I'm not going to lie. All the pups are on different timers now, so I'm not going to be able to call out pups as well as I used to. But Lax and Sneaky running for this bottom pup. I'm sure bottom pup is... Wow, bottom pup is on better timer than bottom. Or a middle pup is on better timer than bottom. Lax gets the rolling bomb, but uses it instantly. I think I'm by mistake. Tries to get a flag grab. Tag Pro's on the bottom. Sneaky grabs it. Uses it to kill, I believe, Dirk. Or no, sorry, Dirk's on his team. What am I saying, bro? I'm getting tired. Lax. All right. Wow, it is 1-1. Sneaky looking for a way out. Can't find it. Harrison kind of stalling there for a second. I want to see a bomb over top. True. I haven't seen many of those. Like when we practice this, like using the bomb to go fly through hallway, but that could be exciting. Dude, I'm just so hyped to see Geo Koala. I'm so hyped that it's a series, man. Shit. And also, holy shit, we're almost to halftime, and it's still 1-1. Harrison gets a nice push-off on K-Swizzle. Scoobert makes it through the hallway, though. They just got to tag Harrison. Lax is here for the OD. K-Swizzle gets ahead of him. Sneaky coming in to try to tag Scoobert. Ooh, both flags are in the red base here. K-Swizzle gets a tag, and Scoobert gets the second point for Gooner Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, they're playing for survival. Their life is on the line. Push them into a corner, and they'll bite back just like a koala, just like the map they're playing. Gooner Gaming has 2. Chopped and Screwed has 1. Carter better pull up some Alyssa Lou videos because he might be missing the feeling of getting a gold if he doesn't lock in here right now. Mo Muppet, lover of Alyssa Lou. All right, Gooner Gaming 2, Chopped and Screwed 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some must-see TV on right now. Holy. Harrison uses the bomb to fly through the hallway. He just sees blocks from Mo Muppet, and he gets it. A hallway score from Harrison with nice blocks from Dirk and Mo Muppet. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-2. Sneaky coming through the hallway. All 4 Gooner Gaming people are in the blue base. Oh, but Lax gets the OD with the double tag on the rolling bomb. K-Swizzle grabs the flag but goes down. Dude, Scoobert gets a double kill on the hallway gate in the blue base. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a game. And my mic just unplugged. Probably can't hear me anymore. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Lax has the flag. He's got rolling bomb too. Is he gonna try to go through? Oh, he jukes out. What a juke! But Scoobert's got to fight for the button. Oh, and Scoober gets the button fight. But Lax is trapped in the hallway. The doors are closing around him. Harrison has the button fight now, and he's failing. He just got to get to the button. No! And Lax scores again for Gooner Gaming. Gooner Gaming 3, Chopped and Screwed 2. Pumps are up all over the damn place. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Sneaky with the grab. He wants the way out through the hallway, but no, Lax has got him covered. Mo Muppet uses his juke juice to push Lord Forbus into the spikes. Harrison goes down with the juke juice. Mo Muppet with the juke juice. Holy shit, bro. I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating more than my own game. Game I was damn playing. The middle power-up is up, but both teams don't want to spend the time to thread that needle to get it. Commentator's curse. Scoobert's there, but the bombs go off, and Scoobert goes flying into spikes. Sneaky with a nice power-up grab there. He grabs the juke juice and is heading in. Mo Muppet sneaks through the hallway, but changes course, goes back. Lord Forb uses his rolling bomb and goes down to an unfortunate respawn from Sneaky there. We're seeing more bomb plays. Holy shit, this is close, man. Scoober with the grab goes down. 3 minutes left. Chopped and Screwed. Just needs a point. Dirk has the tag pro on defense here. Power-ups are up. Lax gets the rolling bomb. Sneaky trying to make it to the gate, but can't. They keep trying to shortcut. I think Sneaky is too obsessed with the hallway. Wow. Okay, Sneaky, Harrison, and Dirk go down to the defense of Lax and K-Swizzle. K-Swizzle gets the tag. There are 2 minutes left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 minutes left. Harrison, wow, a weird exchange in the middle there, but Harrison does get the tag pro. Lord Forb grabbing the rolling bomb. Good call out from his team there. He's going to run right into Harrison using that rolling bomb, but at least he got it, and the enemy team didn't. Lord Forb gets the flag, goes down to Mo Muppet. Good defense on Mo Muppet's side. Chopped and Screwed has to get a point here. K-Swizzle just camping that button, making it so Mo Muppet can't sneak through here. Wow. Insane gameplay. 2 minutes in Geo is like 20 seconds in a regular map in terms of Kevin. True. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking tough for Chopped and Screwed. But Dirk does have a tag pro. He's got to use it though. He's got to get back. Hopefully he's coming out. Wow, Lord Forbes escapes out the hallway, but Harrison's there to get him with the button. Dirk is getting kills with the tag pro though. Oh my god, Harrison needs to grab the flag though. Oh, no, unfortunate bomb sends Dirk all the way back from whence he came. Sneaky escapes out the hallway. We have 3 on offense for Chopped and Screwed, but they have to make a play out of it. Holy shit. And Dirk and Sneaky go down. Harrison is left on offense. Harrison has got out of the base, but Lax is there to OD. Wow. Sneaky, though, gets out. He hits the boost. Harrison's there. He just needs a route, but Lax has the tag, bro. Lax has the game on his shoulders right now. Can he OD this? Lord Form heading to help him out. Oh, my God. And he goes down to K-Swizzle. Wow. Good OD. And Lax is there with your dagger. Gooner Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a Game 5. Let's go. Holy shit. Gio Koala for the 4th map. Game 5 is coming to you now. Lord Form with another victory lap. Never mind. Dirk sneaks out with it. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is anybody's game. I want to see everyone's prediction in chat. Chopped or Screwed or Gooner Gaming? Who do you got? Gooner Gaming have won the last 2. Chopped and Screws won the first 2. Who do you got? No more Geo Koala on the board. No more fucking whatever. I don't remember the maps, bro. GG, GG. GG. Gooner Gaming, Gooner Gaming, Gooner Gaming. The people believe in the comeback. The people believe in the reverse sweep. I'm losing my voice. Wow. All right. Well, let's get this going, bro. The people want to see it. All right. We got Wormy, Scorpio, Event Horizon, Hornswoggle, and Battlestar. Dude, everything could come down to this map pick. Both teams have practiced these maps, but which map is which team most comfortable on? I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited. Momentum is fake, says Russ. He's got chopped and screwed. All right, I'm pulling him. I'm pulling in the captains now. All right, hey guys, how's it going? Captains, welcome. GG's. We are going for the next map. Gooner Gaming, you do start with the first map ban here. So if you can see my screen, we have Wormy, Scorpio, Event Horizon, Hornswoggle, and Battlestar. What is your first ban? Event Horizon down. Chopped and Screwed, you do have 2 bans. You have 2 bans. What map are we playing on Game 5, Ethan? Playing Scorpio. Wormy is banned. Ladies and gentlemen, Scorpio is your map 5. Good luck. Have fun, gentlemen. Good luck. Have fun. Kicking them back. All right. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, take your own heart rate right now. Put your fingers on your pulse because we are playing on motherfucking Scorpio to end it all. This map is crazy, man. This map has these weird team tiles in the center. Has a weird portal. Going together, not at all. Going together, not at all. Good luck. Have fun. Love to see the class in the chat. Game 5, both teams are just sweating right now. You have to know, like, it's all gonna come down to Gooner Gaming, or excuse me, Chopped and Screwed's mental, because the momentum definitely is in Gooner Gaming's like side. You know what I mean? Is momentum fake, ladies and gentlemen? Are dreams fake? It all comes down to this. Captains, are you ready? Do you believe in momentum? Do you believe in storylines, ladies and gentlemen? Scoobert's ready. Mo Muppet's ready. Let's get into this. Goon together or not at all, says Sport. Goon together or not at all, says Millie Goof. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got game motherfucking 5. Gooner Gaming on red. Chopped and Screwed on blue. Oh my God, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting to set up the map. Holy shit.
3,
Ladies and gentlemen, this
2,
potentially is probably
1.
the game of the tournament. Holy shit. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Don't blink. You might miss it. Hold your pee. Hold your poop. Do not leave your computer because we got game number 5 on Scorpio. We got Dirk and Mo Muppet on defense for Chopped and Screwed. We got K-Swizzle and Lax on defense for Gooner Gaming. We got Lord Forrest and Scoobert on offense for Gooner Gaming. And Sneaky and Harrison on offense for Chopped and Screwed. And Lord Forrest right away boosts right into a spike looking for a route out. But Scoobert's there for the regrab. Okay, we got a double flag situation. Mo Muppet looking to contain here. Sneaky has the flag, but Lax is there for the regrab. 20 seconds to first pups. Lax hits a nice boost, dodging Mo Muppet. Flying through, he jukes Harrison, jukes Mo Muppet. Lax, what are you doing? What did you eat for breakfast this morning? Oh, he jukes Mo Muppet again. Dude, but where's his team? Get Sneaky. Dude, holy shit. Both flag bearers drawing phallic images all over the map. Lord Forbes has his regrab and pups are up. Pups are up. Scoober gets the tag pro. Lax gets the tag pro. A pup sweep from Gooner Gaming, question mark? The top up is still up. Sneaky grabs at Juke Juice. K-Swizzle has the flag. Harrison has the flag. Which team can... Lord Forbes locks him down, and K-Swizzle scores the first point for Gooner Gaming on Scorpio. Mo Muppet on defense. The defender has the flag. He goes down to K-Swizzle. Holy shit. Harrison with a nice snipe on the offensive playing. Holy shit. Okay. Gooner Gaming has the first point, but a lot can happen, ladies and gentlemen. A lot can happen in this game. Sneaky with the grab. He gate kills one of his defenders. One of his opposing defenders. Sneaky's looking for the portal. He takes the portal out. Lax is hot on his tail, though. He needs an offensive block from his team here. Oh, and they got the gate locked up. This is going to be really tough for Sneaky. How is he going to manage this? Scoobert inching through the gate, makes it through. Sneaky taking the top route. Interesting. We got all 4 players. Harrison is on instant regrab. He's getting the rolling bomb on the left side, and Sneaky does go down, but Harrison's got the rolling bomb and the regrab. And some quick kills from Chopped and Screwed. Harrison with the bomb. The rolling bomb. Can Lax defend him here? But Derek is with the tank, bro. It's 1-1, ladies and gentlemen, in game 5. Oh my gosh. And there are 7 minutes remaining. Holy shit, Scorpio. Scorpio. Thank God I got a limiter on my mic for your guys' ears, bro. Hopefully it's working, because I'm screaming a lot. I don't care. All right. Chopped and Screwed. Putting a point up on the board. Sneaky with a beautiful bomb. Threads 4 defenders. He's got the flag. He's trying to take Lord Forbes' ankles, though. He's taking it back. He's slowing it down, using the portal, but Lord Forbes is there. Never mind. Lord Forbes doesn't realize the portal. Dude, he needs blocks from Chopped and Screwed. He needs blocks from Chopped and Screwed. 2 guys going to the spike. Sneaky's jukes are deadly. They're taking kills. They're taking names. They're putting people in body bags. Holy crap. What a bomb from Sneaky. He's trying to throw the needle, but he's using his patience. The button is pressed, but will people fight him for the button? We got all 4 over there, and wow. Dude, it's like a Mexican standoff. It's like a Mexican standoff on the right, bro. I just lost my mic again. God damn. Holy shit. Harrison using the portal there. He's got juke juice, but Scoobert is there. Can Scoobert be a hero? Harrison takes the boost up top. Interesting choice. He has the juke juice, but there's a lot of OD members from Gooner Gaming. One Gooner Gaming member goes down, but K-Swizzle gets the OD, locks him up. It is 1-1. 1-1. Mexican standoff. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just excited. Gooner Gaming 1. Chopped and Screwed 1. Scoobert gets a grab, and he makes it out the bottom. Mo Muppet hits those team tiles, but it's not enough. Gooner Gaming gets 2 with the blocks from Lax and K-Swizzle. Oh my gosh, and Lord Forbes gets another grab. Can his team block for him? There's a lot of ODers, though. All 4 Chopped and Screwed members are on the left side. Harrison goes down. Mo Muppet gets the grab. He gets out. Can he juke K-Swizzle? He jukes K-Swizzle, but not Lax. And Dirk gets the defense. Holy crap. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, power-ups are up. It looks like we got a pup sweep from Chopped and Screwed. Can they use it to get their next point? We got a tag pro and a... Oh, was that a handoff to Harrison on the rolling bomb? Harrison has the rolling bomb. He hits the boost to get out, but Scoobert has the flag on the right side over here. Can they get the contain on him? Oh, they do, but Lord Forbes is just there to OD, and Gooner Gaming is still up. Even with the pup sweep, Chopped and Screwed cannot tie it up. Wow. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, this is anyone's game. Scoobert gets the flag. He wants... Oh, what a juke on Sneaky. He fakes going up, and he gets the point for it. Gooner Gaming are up 2. This could be the elimination for Chopped and Screwed. Dude, Chopped and Screwed are now on the back pedal. They're playing for their lives. Harrison's got the flag. He needs blocks from... Oh, but Scoobert's the only one left. He has juke juice. But Scoobert can stall! Lax gets the defense and Scoobert gets the OD! Wow! K-Swizzle gets the... Oh my god, in the revenge cap! You hate to see it! Gooner Gaming is running away with it! Chopped and Screwed doesn't know what hit him! Scoobert goes down! Lax gets the rolling bomb. Dirk has a rolling bomb. Lax gets the flag. Oh, dude. Why did Dirk detonate his rolling bomb? He gave Lax a boost! Giving Gooner Gaming another point! No, not like this. Not like this. Lord Forbes, the flag hold. He's got 3 people to block for him. But Sneaky gets a flag. He gets away with it. He needs blocks. Okay, he's got a free route. They just got to tag Lord Forbius. But they can't. Sneaky's got to run. He's got to scramble. Harrison and Dirk, they lock up. They lock up Lord Forb. Can Mo Muppet give enough blocks to Sneaky, though? Dude, we have 3 ODers on Gooner Gaming here. It's gonna be a tough maze to crack, a tough maze to run. Shout out Maze Runner, if you are Sneaky here. But he's looking for a way out. He's got Juke Juice. He's got the tools that he needs. He just needs the team. And K-Swizzle locks him up on the OD. Dude, there's 3 minutes left. Chopped and Screwed needs to turn this around. K-Swizzle with a great OD, though. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's still possible, but it's gonna be tough. Sneaky with the TP, but he's got the flag on an unfortunate respawn. Wow. Sneaky with the TP. A rare Eye of the Hurricane moment. A moment of little action. But Chopped and Screwed needs to fill it. Harrison goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5. Gooner Gaming has 5. Chopped and Screwed has 1. No. Not like this. Not like this. Their OD has been crippling. Lax is just holding it down for his team. You guys are right. Not like this. Sneaky with the grab. He's looking for a desperation play. Can his team convert? They got to tag Lax. They can't. He's got 2 containing him. Lax goes down to Mo Muppet. Sneaky's got a cap, though. Lord Forbius with the grab. He has Rolling Bomb. It's just Harrison left. Oh, he grabs the flag in a desperate measure of prevent, but K-Swizzle gets the tag, and Sneaky kisses to defend. Good defense. Chopped and Screwed are losing a little bit of their touch. They're losing a little bit of their touch, man. Dirk goes down. Scoobert's got the flag, but he goes down. Handoff to Lax. Mo Muppet gets the tag on Oh, but Harrison! Oh my god, a score for Chopped and Screwed. They need this momentum right now. They have to start scoring instantly. They have no time. No time. Sneaky has to get a run. Oh, he sneaks out the bottom. Through the teleporter he goes with a little boost. But Lax has the flag. Lax is just stalling with the Juke Juice. Oh, but Lax goes down. Sneaky sneaks out, but he needs to get a flag in. Oh, Lord Forb grabs. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's your dagger. I think it's your dagger, ladies and gentlemen. A reverse sweep! A reverse sweep! Wait! Oh my gosh! Did I speak too soon? Oh my gosh. 50 seconds left. Harrison needs to run. He needs to run! Run, Harrison! He needs blocks. Oh my gosh. They don't have time for this. Oh. Gooner Gaming making a wall. Lax with the grab. Wow. Wow. GG's. I better see a fucking GG in chat. Holy shit. GG's. Sneaky there. Looking for the cap. Scuba with the grab. Oh, Sneaky's got a rolling bomb. I just don't think there's enough time. Oh, Chopped and Screwed get the grab.
3, 2, 1.
GG, GG. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. GG's. 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 I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. Mo Muppet pulling you into interview first. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at a loss for words. I have great friends on both teams. Insane. Insane performance from both teams. Wow. What a set. What a set. Oh, wait, I'm streaming this whole thing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take a deep breath. I gotta take a deep breath. Okay, I'm gonna pull Carter and we're gonna talk Chop and Screwed. Yo, Carter, man, can you hear me? I know it's tough, but are you gonna run an interview quick? Can you unmute your video? Okay, cool. I'm pulling you on, buddy.
Okay.
Carter, Mo Muppet from Chopped and Screwed. Good game, man. That was tough.
Yeah.
What a series.
Dude, my fucking wrist hurts.
Your wrist hurts? Were you pressing those keys fucking hard?
Yeah.
Dude, that game 3, do you think it was just the momentum shift? Like, what do you think happened?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Dude, Dirk thought we were done after game 2, and he rushed to his car, and we had to call him back to get out of his car to come back to the game.
No way.
Because he didn't know it was a best of 5.
Bro, I mean, that's what you get for not reading any of the chats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. Wow. Well, just good numbers. Dude, did you have fun in the tournament at least?
Yeah.
Dude.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks for
awesome.
playing. We'll never forget your Chopped and Screwed post-game interviews with all your shirts off and shit. Dude, I hope your team had fun. It's been fun to watch you guys play. And thanks for hopping on a fucking post-game interview, bro. I know it could be tough when after a loss like that, but dude.
Yeah, no problem. Respect to the opponents. They're good. They're a great team.
Dude, you guys played the match of the tournament, bro. Dude, holy.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, you got anything else for chat? Sign off as Chopped and Screwed, Carter. You got anything for signing off as Chopped and Screwed?
Stay chopped and get screwed, I guess.
All right. Well, enjoy your Alyssa Lou videos, buddy. All right. Thanks for talking to us. Holy class act from Mo Muppet there. But I know what we are all here for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk to motherfucking Gooner Gaming. Let me get Scoobert in here, aka Ethan, aka Scoobert. Property. Okay. I got Scoobert's camera hooked up. Yo, Ethan, can you hear me on Discord? Can I pull you into an interview? Scoober from Gooner Gaming. What a performance! What a performance, bro! How are the vibes in chat right now? How are the vibes in chat right now? Oh wait! Before we lose anything, you're muted on video. You're muted on video. Oh, God.
Oh, my fault.
Okay, he's unmuted, guys. He's unmuted.
Good show.
Okay, talk to me.
Oh my God!
Talk to me about the vibes in chat, bro.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
that was an absolute nail biter. We are sweating bullets, man. Dude, I'm not gonna raise my arms. You do not want to see my armpits right now. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I know, right? I was watching you. I was sweating bullets, bro. I was watching you, bro.
Unbelievable series.
I have to ask: was there a hype up talk? What happened after that game 3 or that game 2? What happened?
We had in the 2-minute break. We had a little bit of a breakdown. We realized we made a revelation. We are dominant on big maps. Big maps was our strong suit. We were getting fucked on. Oh, I don't know if I could swear. Sorry about that. We were getting chopped and screwed and on the first 2 maps. Yeah, but we switched to a big map and then we could control the field a little better. And the other thing too is we really locked in on comms. We started flat-footed for sure. Boys were a bit tired, but yeah, now we're locked in for sure. So,
yeah, dude. I'm not
overall
gonna lie.
great series.
Dude, props to you for giving probably the most entertaining set in Frozen Balls. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was screaming my head off. The chat was just scrolling, bro.
Dude.
People were freaking out to your game when you guys guys won. Like that third game, that I felt the energy. That shit was crazy. Well,
yep, we felt it too.
Dude, are you guys coming for the podium? Do you guys got every single Irie in your eyesight?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared.
I'd be scared. Damn. Well, damn.
Yeah.
Well, bro, Ethan, I want to congratulate you. Do you have anything else for chat?
I just want to say a huge shout out to the opponents there. They played a great game. And hey, goon together or not at all. We're coming, baby. We're coming.
Yeah. Well, dude. Well, thanks for talking to me, Ethan. You can sleep well tonight. What a performance.
sir.
What a game. Your class act, man.
Yes,
I love
sir.
to have you. Thanks for playing. And
Of
yeah,
course, of
we'll
course.
see you later.
Yep.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. Also, Sam and fucking dude, everything will be Irie. Ping the Discord. Don't ping this stream right now, bro. Okay, fuck off. Anyway, what a game. Class act from both teams, both performances. Wow. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's take a look at some stuff. Let's take a look at bracket. Let's get right into it because that was an absolute performance, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever had anything as hype as that in my tournament hosting history. What a game 5. That was crazy. So, as always, if you guys want anything Frozen Balls, if you want to keep up with the tournament, you can go to homic.org/Frozen Balls. I'm going to update the bracket right now. I'll send a link in chat. Even though that game was crazy, there is more to come. Some hype games are coming up. We got Video Game Rejects versus Double Date. That is going to be a barn burner. We got Bean Squad versus crowd favorite Everything Will Be Irie. That is coming up. And last but certainly, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Certainly not least, we have Gooner Gaming versus Tag Pros. Gooner Gaming winning 3-2, the closest set points in Tag Pro Frozen Brawl's history. You're not going to want to miss Gooner Gaming versus Tag Pros. That is going to be a crazy match. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, bracket is updated. Yeah, let's take a look at this bracket because, like, holy shit. Bean Squad versus Everything Will Be Irie. I'm not going to lie. It's up to Bean Squad. Bean Squad can make this game close if they want, if they lock in. But, do you have a share pack to use on my work? Okay, whatever. If Bean Squad locks in practices, they could put up numbers against Everything Will Be Irie, but Everything Will Be Irie just grinding. The real ones that Everything Will Be Irie should be afraid of are Gooner Gaming, who we just saw play today. They played an excellent game. Gooner Gaming played the Tag Pro. They play Tag Pros next. Tag Pros. If Drake locks in from Tag Pros, starts practicing, the only guy that hadn't really practiced, they can win against Gooner Gaming, but I think Gooner Gaming beats Tag Pros any day of the week. And then finally, Video Game Rejects versus my team, Double Date. Obviously, I think I'm going to win, but Video Game Rejects has the best defender in the league, or Immortalix, aka Gavin Frings. He's been grinding, and so shouts out him. We have a lot of Tag Pro left, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of Tag Pro left. And so, yeah. So if you want any info on the tournament, go to homic.org/Frozen Balls. And then if you're willing to stick around, I'm going to give a short presentation that I cooked up on the Fresh Eyes tournament. But if you're just here for Tag Pro, you can bow out. Have a good night. What a game. But if you're interested in what goes behind the Fresh Eyes tournament, I just prepared a short presentation to give it to y'all. It should be less than 5 minutes, I'm hoping. So, slides. Let me pull up the slides quick. So, I know a lot of people here have already played in a lot of my Fresh Eyes tournaments, but there's a lot of people here that haven't played in them, and a lot of friendly people I've met in the Tag Pro community. And so, I just kind of wanted to give a little thing. I haven't given a presentation since high school, so roast the fuck out of me. Okay, Fresh Eyes tournaments. So for those that don't know, Fresh Eyes tournaments, what are they? Why do I do them, and what do I want them to become? How do I see them in the future? A lot of people are asking, will we continue to play Tag Pro? And I think a lot of us will play Tag Pro, but I know not everyone in this tournament will continue to play Tag Pro, but we will be playing other games, which is why I want to talk about this. So the Fresh Eyes tournament, what, why, how, and what next? So what are the Fresh Eyes tournaments? The chemical makeup of a Fresh Eyes tournament, or what I call a Fresh Eyes tournament, is a video game, a random game that is selected, a double elimination bracket, asynchronous online play and organized play, although they're not always asynchronous, but sometimes we try to do one-day tournaments. And, of course, what you guys all know and love, a stream. I love to stream the matches. I love to broadcast the matches. I love to record the matches with the hopes of catching hype moments and memories. And so, and we can't forget the most important part of Fresh Eyes tournaments, the fact that no one knows how to play the games that we are picking for. Now, this isn't always true, but I try to pick games where the people playing the games, no one is a pro at them, or no one has played like hundreds of hours in them. So like almost all the Fresh Eyes tournaments I've done, they've either been completely blind, or people haven't been insane at grinding them. So that's kind of the goal. Sorry, I forgot about that last picture. So the past Fresh Eyes tournaments I've ran, we've done some Mario Karts. Those have been in person. Those are really fun. Played with mostly of my local friends. Obviously Tag Pro, and then we've hosted one for a game called King Arthur's Gold, which is a game that I grew up with, and we've hosted one for Valorant. And so those are some past games we played, but I'm looking to host more. Why am I looking to host more? 3 reasons. 1, they're hype. This is a photo of me during a this is wrong photo. This is a photo of me hosting parties, and it scratches my hosting itch, right? Sorry. The first reason is it scratches my hosting itch. I love hosting things. I love organizing things. A lot of my friends have moved out of my college town, and I no longer have a house to throw massive college parties, so I can just throw massive online events. The second reason is I get to showcase niche games, and we get to pick niche games. This is King Arthur's Gold. This is a game that I grew up with as like an 11-year-old. My name, Homek, is from a clan in this game. I love this game, and this game probably would have never been played by my friends unless I hosted a tournament for it. And so I get to pick. So the 2 reasons are I get to host, we get to play niche games, and the last reason, but the most important reason, they're fucking hype. This is a video from our Fresh Eyes Mario Kart 8 tournament, the grand finals. We had Lesser and Shat74 versus Solemn and Big Weld, who are in the Tag Pro tournament. And we had a whole ass crew. It was so hype. It was so fun. And they create amazing moments, right? And so, what's next? Well, the first thing that you need for every Fresh Eyes tournament is good games, good ideas. So, what makes a good game for a Fresh Eyes tournament? There's a couple things that go into a game for a Fresh Eyes tournament. They're accessible. Seems better. How does that work? Oh, there's 3 things that go into making a tournament, or I think it's 4 things that go into making a game good for a Fresh Eyes tournament. Games that are accessible, games that are free, easy to download. Examples like Tag Pro, all you need is a browser. Deep.io, all you need is a browser. Terraria, Minecraft, everyone has them installed. Mario Kart 8, everyone's played Mario Kart 8. T-Worlds is free to play, really easy to download, set up. Games that have a high skill floor. So what I mean by this is games that a new player can come into and be moderately good. Games like Tricky Towers, Agario, Mario Karts, and like Suika Game. Like, you don't need to be crazy or cracked or a pro to play these games well. And an example of like a game that does not have a high skill floor would be something like Siege. Like Siege does not have a high skill floor. If you are new to Siege, you need like 50 hours in Siege before you can even start getting like your first kill or like knowing how to play the game. And so games with a high skill floor, I look for something I call competitive ability. Essentially games that I'm able to set up matches in them and spectate them. Games like Brawl Stars, Tag Pro, Overwatch, Valorant, Pokemon Showdown. And so I'm looking for games with compatibility. And then finally, creativity. I want to host creative tournaments in the future. Stuff like Minecraft Bingo, where like you try to like complete a bingo card using Minecraft items, or like maybe something like a Stardew Valley fishing tournaments, something kind of weird like that. Or like my friend Tate and I had an idea to do a Poke Rogue, where everyone plays Poke Rogue, recruits a team in Pokemon, and then plays in Pokemon Showdown with that team. Maybe they get 15 minutes in Poke Rogue to get a team and play in Pokemon Showdown. Or even something like the domination game mode in Deep.io. Like I figured out how to host a private server in Deep.io, and so we could have like an 8v8 in Deep.io Showdown. I'm looking for like creative ideas for these tournaments. I want these tournaments to be fun and stuff. So with that said, if you guys have any ideas for tournaments in the future, I would love to hear them in the Discord. You can message me on Discord. I'll link the Discord at the end of this. But there is one more thing that I need or send me ideas, even if someone has already done them. So big thing, send me ideas. I would love to host tournaments, even if someone else has already hosted them. I love to host them for a smaller crew, like even like a big like person who's hosted them or whatever. I love to host for a smaller crew. But there's one last step for how how things like Frozen Balls and how Fresh Eyes tournaments happen. The how is you. I need you guys to play. And so I wanted to treat this as my official invite for everyone that's been so active in these streams from the Tag Pro community, if you want, you can go to the Discord, aka homeec.org/Discord, and I essentially created a channel for where you can assign yourself the role of a Fresh Eyes tourney player, and I wanted to extend the invite to all of you guys as well as my IRL friends for the next Fresh Eyes tournament, with the hopes of getting them even bigger. Because my dream is to like make these tournaments huge, make these tournaments hype, and with our ideas of like games and creative styles to compete in them, I hope we can get them even bigger. So join the Discord, get that role, get pinged when I start up a new tournament. You guys are all welcome, and thanks for sticking around for this presentation. I'm mostly using this to just record a YouTube video that I can send to people that I want to play in these tournaments, but thanks for being here live to witness it. My first presentation ever on a stream. So yeah. So if you have game ideas that are accessible, have a high skill floor, are competitive, and are creative, hit my line. So that's all I'm saying. Enjoy the Discord. All right. Thank you all for coming to my little presentation there. And I think this stream is wrapped up. What a hype stream. I could have asked for a better stream to run these tourneys. So thank you all. Join the Discord. Let's play. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next Tech Pro match. Have a good night.